Good morning. My group is conformed by Alan Campaña, Melanie Carrillo, Jose Cabrera, and myself, Melissa Solorzano, and we will talk about what a persuasive essay is and the structure of a persuasive essay. First of all, you have to know what an essay is. An essay is a small writing in which the writer provides his outline based on his perspective or he tells a story. There are formal essays and informal essays. A formal essay usually tells the reader an academic topic. On the other hand, informal essays tell the reader a story. There are four types of essays. We have expository essays, narrative essays, descriptive essays, and persuasive essays. On this exposition, we will focus on the last one, persuasive essay. A persuasive essay uses logic and reasons to show the reader that an idea is more legitimate than another idea. The persuasive essay is conformed by arguments that are based on solid evidence that could be statistics, examples, facts, or quoting experts. Also, the structure of an essay is introduction, body part, and conclusion.
Hi, my name is Ana Campaña and I'm going to talk about the introduction. The introduction has three parts: the hook, the background, and the thesis statement. What is the hook? The hook is maybe one of the most important part of the essay. Why? Because it's trying to attract the reader's attention. The hook is about being creative, because it's the first sentences of the essay. If you want to do a good hook, you can start right with a question, important information about the topic, or maybe just make an appropriate appointment. Second, I'm gonna talk about the background. The background is the information that the reader needs to increase their knowledge and increase their interest about the topic that will be explained in the essay. General, the background is gonna be next to the hook, so that increases the interest in the reader. Next and finally, I'm gonna talk about the thesis statement. What is the thesis statement? The thesis statement represents the main idea of the essay. It should be a very specific idea that when the main points, is gonna be presented during the essay, and that will be a summary with arguments and against arguments that in the body part that will be value the thesis statement and value the essay in general. Also, in general, the thesis statement is the last sentences of the introduction part. So that's the true part of the introduction. Thank you.
The body part. The body part in an essay are like the supporting sentences in a paragraph. They are the place to develop your topic and prove your points. You should organize body paragraph according to some sort of pattern, such as chronological order or comparison contrast. Sometimes, depending on your topic, you will need to use a combination of patterns. This part is the longest and most extensive of the entire essay because the author concentrates on presenting all the main arguments of the essay. Argument. reasons or evidence that is provided to explain why a certain conclusion was reached and combines others of it. Supporting ideas. They are ideas that expand or exemplify why is expressed in the arguments. They are the evidences. Counterargument. It consists in exposing an idea to invalidate the contrary argument, taking into account possible weaknesses of the other of the concession that the author himself has admitted.
I'm going to talk about the conclusion of an essay. In a conclusion paragraph, you summarize what you have written about in your paper. When you are writing a good conclusion paragraph, you need to think about the main point that you want to get across and be sure it's included. If you have already written a fabulous introductory paragraph, you can write something similar with different wording. In addition to summarizing the main points, your conclusion should point toward how your findings will be relevant in the future. The conclusion has three purposes. 1. It signals the end of the essay. 2. It reminds your reader of your main points, which you can do in one or two ways. You can summarize your subtopics or paraphrase your thesis. And 3. It leaves your reader with your final thoughts on the topic. This is your opportunity to convey a strong, effective message that your reader will remember. Other techniques can be establish the importance of your essay's conclusion by challenging your reader to do something about it. Turning your final findings into a real-life challenge will emphasize the relevance of the topic. Other techniques can be present an ideal picture of how things could be better. If your essay has presented a hypothesis about how something is bad, other technique can be suggest a conclusion, make a recommendation, or call for action.